Keith was the CEO of a disruptive tech firm, moving with insufferable main character energy. He spent his days barking orders and acting like he was the final boss of the industry. He was the type of guy who tried to ratio his own employees in meetings just to feel superior. He expected everyone to bow down to his vision, but he had one major system glitch: Mrs. Gable, the veteran executive assistant who had been there since the company was a startup. Mrs. Gable was the definition of top-tier unbothered. From day one, she looked Keith dead in the eye and said, "Good morning, Kevin." For 10 years, she never wavered. Every email started with "Hi, Kevin," and every coffee was delivered with a "Here you go, Kevin." She moved with such sweet old lady energy that it created a total vibe shield. Keith, who was a literal menace to everyone else, was absolutely terrified of looking like a jerk by correcting her. He was trapped in a villain arc where he was the victim. Whenever he tried to gently hint at his real name, she'd just smile with strategic queen grace and ask if he wanted a lemon drop. He couldn't crash out on her because the entire office viewed her as the company's moral compass. If he fired her or snapped at her, his internal clout would be officially deleted. On the day she retired, the entire board was there for her send-off. Keith stood up to give a speech, desperate to finally reclaim his identity. But, as he opened his mouth, Mrs. Gable winked at him in 4K and handed him a personalized thank you card. The card was addressed to Keith. The vibe check was lethal. She had known his name the entire time. For a decade, she had been low-key trolling him to humble his ego, forcing a powerful man to answer to a name that wasn't his just because he was too scared of a sweet lady. She had permanently glitched his authority without ever raising her voice. She walked out of that building looking absolutely snatched and legendary, leaving Kevin standing there looking down bad and utterly confused. "Don't play with the elders,"